Each community is unique, and you have to embrace that uniqueness, but that doesn't mean you still can't work together. There's the foresight and the hindsight when it comes to forming any type of partnership like that. And the partnership at the time was important to lay the groundwork of how we're going to work together. But in hindsight, I think the importance of the partnership is much greater than that for the Triangle and all our communities.
This really has been an unprecedented, long-term relationship building effort for us to all be able to work together towards some common goals.
The way that partnership keeps us in constant contact with each other and really helps us to think about things not only for what benefits our own citizens, but also what is helpful to the region.
The partnership has benefited the region with water efficiencies and ways to cooperate among all the governments for not only water efficiency, water use efficiencies to try to draw down demand as population grows, but also economically. You get more money, more bang for your buck when you cooperate regionally than in a small water system.
The regional water supply plan has been helpful as well, so that we all could look at how water's being used and moved around and where needs might be to help the region as a whole.
Well, I've just been impressed with how cooperative the utilities and the communities and then other stakeholders are as well. I mean, I think to me it's a great example of regional cooperation at its best.
So we really count on each other to help us out either during planned or unplanned things that might be happening in our systems.
Yeah, emergency planning has been really good, as well as just the network that the Jordan Lake Partners kind of bring together. You get to know new faces, new names of people in the area who can help you solve your problems, whether it be something with water supply or treatment or just to bounce ideas off of. So beyond what the Jordan Lake Partnership has provided in terms of water sustainability and water supply planning, it's also just a great networking tool, I think.
John Morris, who was the director of DWR at that time, said, well, we're not going to issue an allocation to a single entity without taking the bigger picture into consideration. So he said to Chatham County, get together with the other water supply agencies in the Research Triangle area and figure out how everybody else is going to share this water and manage your needs. And that's what generated the partnership.
It took a long time, and it was 10 years from when I was first working with Chatham County to where we are today. And like myself, a lot of the players have been the same, but hats have changed over time as well. I really think that's the single biggest accomplishment of the partnership, was that regional water supply plan, and that really was the foundation for the Jordan Lake water supply storage allocations that we finally got this year.
How has Durham benefited from being part of the partnership?
I don't think we have enough tape.
Hillsborough itself, we've really benefited through being able to have assurance that we've got a sufficient water supply going forward with the allocation process.
As a native of the area, I think that it's good to see the focus on our water supply and as well as the environmental aspects of it too, so that we continue to grow.
Yeah, I think that for any citizen that lives in Holly Springs or any of the communities, that is so reassuring.
The partnership brought Pittsboro kind of into the 21st century with peer reviews of projections and to figure out how we can move forward in the next 10-15 years with water growth.
Developing the regional water supply plan was a benefit for Orange County. It's an important tool for the economic development and just for modeling the sustainability. I think Orange County's had a strong ethos for sustainability and sustainable growth.
And it's been a fun group to be working with.
Good, that always helps.
It does.
Having those partnerships and that cooperation, and being able to pick up the phone and ask anybody about a question, whether it's about conservation, about drought, about regional residuals planning, or anything. There's, I think, such a sense of cooperation now. And it was strong before, but I think we've taken it to new heights.